Hi there, Libra. How are you doing? And apologies because I've got my sage going, so that's currently having a bit of a wild time of it. This is a collective reading for the sun sign of Libra. Okay, so it is collective energy, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Always use your discernment whenever it comes to readings and guidance. This is here on YouTube for entertainment purposes, and it is based on collective energy, so it might not be your story, but it could be someone else's. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If none of it resonates, that's fine, okay, but it might have some messages in there for some people. So just to set those intentions, and I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale for some general cards, and then I'm also going to take some love cards from the Universal Weight deck. But first of all, I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle and see what we have as an overall theme for you. And of course, this message will apply whenever you watch it, whenever you find it. I'm recording it on the 25th of August. Okay, one more shuffle, and then let's see what we have. Okay, so Libra. Right, what do we have for Libra? Thank you so much. Oh, that one wanted to flip there. Okay. Oh, interesting. So that was in reverse. So this is forgiveness. So you may actually be needing to offer forgiveness into a situation. Now, this could be general. It could be love. Take it how it resonates depending on what other cards come out. But this message in itself might just be for somebody, you know, that you need to recognize that experiences that you've gone through in the past, lessons learned, you can express gratitude into those, and you can also send forgiveness, and you can also forgive yourself, because sometimes we can be carrying guilt that's unnecessary for situations that maybe kind of got out of control, or perhaps we feel like we've been to blame. Even if it's involved someone else, we might be carrying that guilt as well. So I think offering forgiveness into a situation, but with gratitude as well for those experiences and those lessons, because of course any experience and lesson in our life allows our soul to evolve and grow, and we become stronger and more resilient as a result. So that's going to be important going forward for you, Libra, to make sure that you are coming from a place of unconditional love and just putting that energy of forgiveness and gratitude into the past. Okay, right, let's see what we have from the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, for Libra. This is for the sun sign of Libra. Thank you. Okay, Hierophant in reverse. So this could be actually breaking away from traditional values. We'll see what else comes out with it, of course, but there also might be the need for some enlightenment or some awakening to some truth. Again, we'll see what cards come out. That is Taurus energy. Oh, wow, interesting. Two of Cups. So although this is general, of course, the Two of Cups can indicate a soulmate connection, but soulmates can be with friends, you know, with family, as well as romantic partners. So we'll see what else comes out with it. But it could be that you're actually forging a connection with someone. Again, could be a friend, could be a work partnership, could be romantic soulmate, that is kind of away from the conventions that perhaps your family might feel is the norm. It just might be an unconventional situation, and needing to sort of break away from those values that have not been serving you in the past, that are not in alignment with you, getting the awakening to that and the enlightenment in order to put more effort into this connection, whatever connection it might be. Because of course it might even be a project, you know, you might be wanting to work with somebody on a project together, and that's going to bring emotional fulfillment because it's the Cups energy, but it might mean that you've got to kind of do things outside of the normal box, so to speak. So that could be what it is there. Okay. Wow, Major Arcana energy there. Pisces energy, the High Priestess. Trust in your intuition. There is a need to actually trust in your intuition and connect with your intuition. If it feels right, whatever this is, even if it's outside of the box, to use that term, even if it's not the normal, you know, conventional way, trust your intuition. If it feels right, then it's right for you. Trust your guidance. Okay, I feel like there's one more. Yeah, and that one flipped Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you've got to know your worth when it comes to this. And that's very important, because obviously connecting in with the intuition, you need to recognize who you are at the soul level. You need to know your worth, that you can do this, you can achieve great things, you can manifest what you want in your life. If it is a project, you know, you want it to be successful, you can make that happen by trusting your intuition and knowing your worth and owning your worth. Queen of Pentacles is, of course, that sovereign being, sits on the throne for a reason, is a natural leader. So there is that skill there, but you need to recognize you've got that within you, and to trust yourself and to own your worth when it comes to that. Okay. In order to restore balance and justice, because we have that on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So at the moment, you might not be feeling like it's a very balanced, reciprocal energy. It might not be a fair situation. So again, if it's a project, it might be that you're currently working on something, it's not quite working out the way it needs to work out. So this opportunity is going to bring something to you that's going to kind of enable you to own your worth, but you need to trust your intuition on it, because if it means breaking away from the norm, you've got to really trust your soul's guidance on it. If it's a connection, it could be a similar thing. You know, you might have been in partnerships that have been unbalanced, and now you've got the opportunity to be in a balanced connection, but it's, again, not the norm, or not perceived to be the norm. But trust in your intuition and know your worth when it comes to that. Okay, let's see what we have for love. Okay, I'm going to use the Universal Weight deck. So this is Libra for love. Thank you. Oh, we've got a few that flipped. Wow. 2 major arcana and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So we've actually got double Leo energy here with the Strength and the Sun. So that could be applicable to you. But we've also got the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. So you may not be feeling like you're going to achieve the material, emotional and spiritual fulfillment that comes from the 10 of Pentacles. I always feel that that's kind of one step higher than the 10 of Cups, because you get that loyalty and stability with it as well. But you have the strength here. You have the strength. There just needs to be a true expression of self, because the Sun is, of course, that reminder to shine and express your soul in its truth, in its rawness, in its purity, in its divinity, and to own who you are. It ties back in with, you know, the general part of the reading, to own your worth, you know, and to trust your intuition. So that's going within. And by doing that, you will enable your soul to shine, because your truth, yourself, your expression of self will be emanating from you. And then you've got that Sun energy, and that's in reverse. You could, of course, be dealing with a Leo. So take it how it resonates. But it might be also, because I'm drawn to the Tower, that some kind of change needs to happen in order to bring this in, and to recognize that you've got the strength and the courage to do that, because this is major arcana energy as well. But you might just need to tame that ego within, and you know, in order to move forward. But we'll see what else comes out, because they all came out together. Okay, love for Libra. And you're all about balance, aren't you? Page of Pentacles, but there is an offering here. So this is an offering of a new stable beginning, because it's Pentacles energy. And again, you know, it could tie into something that you're passionate about, you know, a kind of passion project. If you want to link it to the general portion of the reading, again, take it how it resonates. But this is somebody here who wants to offer a pentacle, who wants to offer some kind of new start. So it's having the strength to actually accept that offer, if it's something that's in alignment for you, of course. And you know, recognizing that with the Sun in reverse, you know, you need to be yourself. You need to truly be yourself in order to receive an offer that's going to be in alignment for you, because it's only when we're operating on the frequency we need to operate, and we are aligned with our divinity and our truth, that we then attract others that are exactly the same. And I say that by way of frequency, you know, in terms of that kind of vibrational match. So if that's something that you're wanting and you're seeking, then know that you need to be yourself. You need to be your true, authentic self. You know, if this is a connection that's already existing, then it could just be that there needs to be some truth brought to the forefront, and also, you know, a kind of a fresh start, because page energy is that more kind of fresh energy. So it could apply to if you're in a relationship or not. again, take it how it resonates. Any more cards for love for Libra? Okay. Love for Libra. Yes. That one actually hit the forgiveness card. Okay, so we've got 10 of Cups in reverse as well. So what I'm feeling as well from this, because we obviously had the 10 of Pentacles as well in reverse, and I referred to the 10 of Cups then, didn't I? Because we've got 2 10s, it's almost like a cycle needs to close out as well. Perhaps a cycle where in the past you've not been emotionally fulfilled, because that's going to also enable that fresh start if you close out a cycle. So that could be the situation there. I feel there's another one. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So another, you know, the only one we're missing is the 10 of Swords. But this is all about, you know, needing to put down the burdens of something energetically, to actually, you know, close out a cycle that's been heavy for you, and you know, recognizing that there's positivity. In this card, it's like this person's carrying all this weight and is almost at their destination where they can finally put that load down. So you may be feeling like it's, you know, you've been carrying it for quite a while, and there could be some fears around letting go. But you've got 3 cards here that are saying some cycle needs to end, and that could be from the past, you know, because often we think we've released it, but maybe we're still holding on to something energetically that could relate to our stability, emotions, or even our courage, because, you know, we've got the Courage card there as well, and that in itself could have made you feel less than. I can't fully truly express who I am, and that's because you need to fully close out those cycles in order to begin a new cycle. If it's a reinvigoration of an existing connection, then, you know, it could simply be you or your person could actually, you know, just need to fully release a previous connection, because perhaps things have been coming up, triggers have been coming up, and it just needs to be released in order to bring about that balance again and that fairness. And that could be where the forgiveness is coming in as well, to fully move on from the past. And yeah, on the bottom we've got 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's kind of, that's hidden energy. So there is a bit of imbalance at the moment in a connection of some kind. So and perhaps fear as well of taking a leap of faith into something new because of that pain. Because, you know, when we go through these things, it can give emotional scars, and there is an element of healing to that. But recognizing that you need to just, yeah, if you come from a place of unconditional love and you're offering gratitude into those past experiences, but actually affirming that, you know, now you want to release that pain because you want to free up the space energetically to embrace something new, something that's going to be more stable for you, you know. So I trust that finds you well, Libra, and until the next time, I'm sending you love and blessings. Take care.